This airbag keeps telling me it has a kink in its neck. I'm being a truck proctologist today, doing a little work on the rear end of this thing. How did you know it likes decaf? Well, unfortunately, there's a bushing right there, and it is pounded out. Actually, the tower is pounded out. The trailer's way out of alignment, so it's chewing up tires. So it needs that tower worked on, needs new bushing, needs a spring brake chamber, possibly a couple slack adjusters. Yeah, that trailer's gonna get some work today. You can see how that has been moving around. It's this, well, when we get that part, you'll see that's probably pounded out. So that's what I have to tackle. I'm gonna change out this slack adjuster. I think it's not adjusting correctly. If it was, there wouldn't be that big a gap. That, I messed with it a little bit, and it backs off way too easy. This is that bushing that goes in that trailer. I was just checking to see if it did come with a new bolt. I think I'm going to torch off the one that's in there. So this is the lift axle. And this bag has two broken bolts in the bag on the back. I think we're going to have to take it off to get those broken bolts out. So I cut the one end off. Now I'm trying to hammer out the pin. Well, I'm down underneath the trailer now, and you can see that hole is wallowed out. It's supposed to be oblong for adjustment, for alignment, but it's not supposed to be wallowed out up and down. And the air just went off in the trailer. She's cracked. So I got a whole new tower, but that's going to be a lot of welding. I don't know. Originally I was just thinking of trying to fix this and not doing all that. I should show you that. I heard you asking. Heard you ask me. See how that's ovaled like that? You see that one? Look closer. See how bad that one looks? See what that one looks like? I need to make a plate for the top of that airbag right there. And all I had was this scrap that I could get at. So I cut two half circles. I'm gonna make a circle. Time to me to get back to my circle, sort of a circle thing. Uh-oh, those two halves just became a hole. I'm not sure why I'm cutting this plate off. It's still good. Still good. Ouch. I thought it was hot. Thought it was. I was wrong. Part of the old plate is still stuck to the top of the airbag. So, take the air fittings off or air lines off and try to videotape what you're supposed to instead of down at the ground. So I gotta take that off, take that elbow out, take that nut off so I can get this plate off. Cut a hole in the new plate. Well, I used the chunk of old plate to stick on there and mark the new hole. Oh, so I drilled the hole for this, what would you call that? The stem. I drilled the hole with the plasma cutter. Oh, yeah, I need to put a washer on there. That washer. Well, that's what I'm currently working on. And I'm going to replace this airbag because the base is broke. And if you look there, This one's pretty much rotted away too. The other side, the other ones look okay. So I might as well do this one too, huh? Now I gotta sneak in there, take that air line off so I can cut that off. Take the air line off, take that nut off, replace that airbag, replace the plate. Crawl up on top. Oh, I just dropped my socket. Let's see if this works. Nothing to it, huh, Smith? Well, now that I got the airbag out of there, you see that big hole over there? That isn't supposed to be there. I don't think that one's supposed to be there either. Or this hole. Yeah, it's just hatched. It definitely needs to be replaced. Like I say, this has got to be replaced too. That spring brake is not working. Well, that's the plate I just cut off. A little duct tape and some zip ties. It'll look better than new. Okay, I'm laying underneath it now. Took the pins out of the slack adjuster. Got the air hoses off up there. Still haven't welded that plate on. Or that plate on. Or fix that. That air hose is just sticking in there. It's not supposed to be like that, Aaron. Well, it's out. Uh-oh. Athlete's foot. Put it out, it's still good. How did you know it likes decaf?
This ain't decaf, man. I'm a
That's why it's still burning. Pew. It smells like burnt coffee rubber. Burnt rubber coffee.
Well, my coffee wasn't very hot, so I wanted to waste this instead of my water.
I don't know if they sell that at Starbucks. Transferring fittings from that one to this side. Now I got to cage this brake. You truck drivers out there, you know exactly what I'm doing. Maybe. Okay, so we did some measuring, and because that spring must be broke, this is out, or in I should say, so we caged this one, measured a little over 4.5 in America. So the new brake chamber is in, hoses are hooked up, it's still caged, and I can't get this pin lined up so it'll adjust. So Spiff's gonna start the truck, put some air in it so we can take that cage bolt out and hopefully get this pin in. Well, that's in. Matthew's under there welding it for me. Already did the back one. Airbag's in. That plate's welded in. Slack adjuster's in. New brake cam's in. Still got to fix the wallowed out tower there though. I got the loader legs down. Got the trailer up in the air. Make it easier to work on these towers. But that puts a lot of stress on those airbags. I don't really like that. I might change that.
I'm just trying to see the extent of it, clean up the surface.
Yeah, looks like it's getting shinier. Yeah, I'm working on the hole here. I got 1 grinder, 2 grinder, wire feed welder, dentist tool. That's what they drill your teeth with, you know that, right? Maybe not. Would you look at that? Slides back and forth. Perfect. I think I'm going to use the caliper and measure the cam like so, and then go over here and show you how wallowed out it is, because I'm guessing the optical illusion of the camera doesn't show. Oh, what? There's holes over there. Okay, well, there's some goobering. Time to grind her up, try to pretty her up. I'm being a truck proctologist today, doing a little work on the rear end of this thing. I had to work on the inside here, get that crack a little better. But I think I'm gonna call it good. I don't have this perfect, but it doesn't matter, it's on the end. I think we're gonna try that. Well, you hear that hot saw going in the background? It's actually a trimmer with a blade on it. That's just Matthew making noise. Got that ratchet strap back so I could get it out of there so I could work on that. Got the floor jack underneath there on the back of the air pan. Got straps up here holding the air lines out of the way. Yeah. Alright, I did a little more testing and I see this wasn't as good as I thought, so I will add a little more weld there. Now I gotta grind it off. There, Tom. That's gooder rest, isn't it? Gooder rest.
Making, so I guess that's good.
Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Thanks for watching. Have a great day.